sports, the Champions League continues with two of the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. And they've got this first period started here. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Drives it to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sedlak's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tighter group that they're playing against. Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice.
Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
In this draw, this man advantage here. Dynamo shuts him down. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Sedlak's won the draw, they're on the attack. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one? Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Ilves moving it up the ice. Sends a pass over. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Campere's in transition. Ilves got the puck against the half wall. Sedlak's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Came up with the save on that play.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. So Hornets won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here he is, wristed on net. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Change up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Hornets won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Bows on the attack in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Ilves on the attack. Quick pass to Bow. Penalty coming up here.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to practice.
Pardubice's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practiced the note. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's get get the call from the officials.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Pardubice's got a 5-on-3, and the Drops their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Dynamo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Denies him with the pad. Pass back to the point. And just like that, saving the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Dynamo's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
It's a save. Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. Dynamo's looking to break out. Tampere's got the puck here in the open ice. And they send it right back to him. Tampere's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Tampere's PK unit comes up clutch.
Nothing like a
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ilves got it in the neutral zone. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And he takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Steps inside. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Ilves got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Up along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. To the low slot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out.
Team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Panic. And that's intercepted. Slip feed. Jabs the puck away. Panic's moving it ahead. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Ilves playing it through the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pardubice is looking to break out of their own end. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. And let's see what the call is.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Drives to the sweet spot. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Here's an offensive chance. Ilves got the puck behind the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Bumped off the puck. Pardubice gained possession. And he takes the feed. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Tempere's got possession while undermanned. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Looks to set up at the point now. And he shut the door on that last play. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pardubice's won the faceoff. Quick shot! Stops it cold! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dot as the faceoff ready to resume play. The Hornets won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop! Tempere's in on the offensive attack now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends it quickly to Redeal. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Goes right to the crease. Great save from in tight.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Pardubice's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Coat. Oh, how did he get him? He's back! Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ilves got a hold of the puck. Dynamo's gained possession. Sends the cross-ice pass. Handles the pass. Coates moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Keeps possession. Tempere's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies him on the slapper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Pardubice's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Panic. Great defensive effort with the strip. Coughs it up on the play. And he takes the pass. Sends the pass over. Strong defensive effort. Moves the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Dribble on the wall. A shot. Denies the shooter on that play. Pardubice regained possession of the puck. Dynamo's ready to go on the attack. Sedlak's got it deep in the offensive end. Pardubice's got it along the wall. Here he is. Takes the shot. Gunnarson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Dynamo's won the draw. Snaps it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Radillo. Nice feed as center moves up ahead now. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Pardubice is going to start with the puck in their own end. Dynamo's in now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Niku's got it in the defensive end. First period nearly in the books here. Ilves got it behind the net. Here he is from the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Pardubice's won the draw. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Tampere's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Moves it to the middle. And he comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Pardubice's got it in the defensive zone. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
with number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gunnarson's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive. Slides the puck over. Hanek stick handling in his own zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Pardubice's got it along the wall. Fires it, and he comes up with a stop there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Pardubice's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Blocked in front. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sedlak's taking it from his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes it to the front. Campere's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Can't maintain possession. Clendening's got it in the corner. Puck grab by Pata. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Pardubice's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Comes to the paint. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Dynamo's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Scrum along the wall. Quick feed down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Nearing the point. And he turned that one aside. Picked up along the wall by Radil. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Dynamo's got it from behind the net. And misses over the net. Campere's got possession of the puck. Dynamo's got possession at center. They've got some momentum here. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
They score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Oh, how many times has this happened in a game, James? I mean, you get a golden opportunity at one end. Everyone's pressing forward. The quick counter-attack and transition gets going the other way, and then it capitalizes. That's a great one for one team, and it's a tough one to take for the other.
Dynamo's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Ilves ready to go on the attack. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Pardubice's got the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Too many bodies in the way. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Ilves gain possession along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Campere's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Turns him away! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Pardubice's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Pardubice's through center. Breakaway! Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Takes the feed at the back end. Let's get the call.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Dynamo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Here he is in front! Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Pardubice's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Gunnarsson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. So Hornets won a big draw on their own end. Dvorak's lugging the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dynamo's got a 3-1 lead. So Hornets won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Dvorak. Centering to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Campere's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. And that's off a stick. Ilves got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Picks up the puck. Campere's got it now. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
So Hornets ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Dynamo's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed. Radil's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Here he is, shot right in front. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Unable to reach that one. Radil's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? A chance from the slot. Scores!
Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Ilves suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. Panik's got it along the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Pardubice's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Camper's got a hold of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Ilves still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Sedlak. That's gloved by Gunnarsson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Pardubice's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Dynamo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Camper's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Pardubice's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Dynamo's won the faceoff at center. Feeds the puck to Kaut. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Shot! Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Camper's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Dynamo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here in the later stages of this period, Dynamo's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. So Hornets won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Gunnarsson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. He's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes that pass back at the point. Denied by the defender. Nice block. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rudil. Moves it to Sahorna. And he takes the dish. They fight for it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Dynamo's looking to break out of their own end. Tampere's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Bowes looking to make something happen here in the corner. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Just 25 seconds to go here. Ilves moving it along the wing. Bowes working it around in the corner. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
Surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here's a short pass to Niku. Moves into the offensive zone. Dynamo's got possession.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Split feed. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick feed to Coat. They go on the attack through center. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Cout's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck there. And if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Kemper's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Dvorak. And he makes the easy save. And he takes the feed. Drives into the crease. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Dynamo's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
5-on-3, so much ice available. You can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on. Onside, offside for the one-timer. But you have to make the drive to the net.
Turn that one aside.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tampere's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Into the attacking end. Tampere's gained possession. Clendening's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Gunnarson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
So Hornets ready to take the draw here on this power play. Dynamo's won the faceoff. Oh, spectacular stop there! And it's kicked away. Center field! And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pardubice is clinging to this 4-3 lead. Dynamo's got it, and they're on the attack. Misses over the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden
Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Both teams gliding into position, and the officials set to drop the puck. Dynamo's won the draw. Battle along the wall. Ilves got the puck. Tampere's got it in their own zone. Gives it right back. With the stop. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. So Hornets won it in their own end. Dynamo's in transition. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Sahorna. Tampere's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Tampere's moving it into the offensive end. Pardubice's got the puck. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Sahorna. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance that's really disappointing.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Dynamo's got it in the offensive zone. Big time save! Scores! And we take our drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Pardubice's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Dismiss that chance. Let's see what the officials are calling.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Skates across the blue line. And that pass goes off a stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Can't keep a hold of it. Up the neutral zone now. He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. So Hornets at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. This power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal.
Pardubice's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Delayed penalty coming up here. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
It looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
Dynamo's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Sends the pass over. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Skates to the crease. It scores! Wow, you might call that the Continental Divide.
Yeah, it's a poster, and what about an individual skill? He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Pardubice's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone.
Scores! And there's another power play goal! Wow!
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Dynamo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Solid check to slow him down.
Panic's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Stopped by the goaltender Pardubice's got the puck in the defensive end. Cut into the front of the net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Uses the force on that hit. Pardubice's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tampere's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Dynamo's going to start with the puck in their own end. So Hornets moving the puck through his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
Fouls almost back on the ice.
And it's a quick pass to Niku.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one.
He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time?
He scores! And someone's keeping up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the happy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Dynamo's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attempt. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put them back out there.
Power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, is it been effective.
Slides the puck over. Dynamo's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. To the front! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ilves got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Dynamo's got the puck. Puts it on net. Nice pad save. And the keeper's going to play it. Moves it quickly over to Sedlak. Into the offensive end right up the middle. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tampere's on the attack. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sedlak. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James, just reading and anticipating and being very aggressive on the puck.
Takes it across the blue line. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Tries to the sweet spot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Shot on net. And that goes off course off a body. Handles the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Pardubice's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Radil. Scoops up the puck now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And now he angles it across to Sahorna. Takes the feed. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. Pardubice has manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ilves got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Sails over the net. Smart head trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Great save. And he elects to play the puck. Tampere's got it against the boards. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Nice defensive robbery on that. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Grabs the puck. Ilves moving it up the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Sahorna. Receives the pass. Steps inside. To the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Dynamo's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. That's some smart heads on defensive play by Sedlak. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Pardubice's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into part of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
For all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. Don't forget, the tournament continues. We will see you then.